Herman from Ireland has a question about sheetrock prep.
You may find this hard to believe. They're still recovering from Harvey.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herman writes, we had 19 inches of flood water in our house. Bless your heart. So we cut off the sheetrock to 4 feet, like you recommend, and remediated, and we are ready to put the sheetrock back and wonder, what's the best type of insulation? I assume you're going to say you're formaldehyde-free.
Fiberglass.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. And is there anything else we need to do before we put the sheetrock back on? And one more question, Tom, they have is, once they do put the sheetrock back on and they texture it, do they have to prime before they paint?
Most sheetrock is painted with a flat paint, so let's start with the painting and work our way backwards.
Okay.
The flat paints, 2 coats of flat paint will be fine. If you're going to use an eggshell or something with a sheen, then you can use a flat paint as a primer first, the first coat. Have them both colored the same color, and then go back with the eggshell on top of it. It'll give you a more even color, and you won't have any bleed through on the
a purer performance of that color.
Yeah, the color is just going to be just more true. As far as behind there, formaldehyde-free fiberglass, like you mentioned, Charlie, and that's it. Go ahead and put your sheetrock back on and nail it and tape it and float it and try to get back in your house.
Keep the kids from bumping stuff up against it.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
All right. I'll tell you one thing. We give flat paint here at the office, and I love it because anytime something rubs against the wall, we just go get that can and beep, 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 beep.
Just a little tip. If you have eggshell or anything with a sheen,
right,
if you try to touch up, it leaves what we call a lap joint. You will see the difference in sheen even though it's the exact same paint. Okay. So you have to paint from one corner of a wall to another corner of a wall just to touch that wall up. But with flat paint, my wife's a toucher-upper all the time. She has this little brush in a can, and she just goes around the house, and it's all flat.
Those ones when the can, like from
That's it. It's exactly what funny. I gave her.
All right.
And she goes around, touches the house up all the time. She's real particular. But flat paint is the way to go.
Send her over sometime. We got someplace.
Yeah, all right. Okay, she'll do it.
You can send along your questions. We'll answer them right here on these videos, just like we do over here. Send them to HomeShowRadio.com. And subscribe to our channel. You'll get alerted when we post new ones.